go to aliens in the United States. Seems like a funny segue, doesn't it? But the former President Barack Obama has revealed in an interview he believes that aliens are real. He dismissed conspiracy theories that they are being kept at a top-secret US military base, though.
It's a question that has never been answered, but the world has always wondered, do extraterrestrials exist? Area 51, a top-secret military base in the Nevada desert, has been at the centre of conspiracy theories for decades. And now a former US president shares his truth.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
Later clarifying his comment on social media. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there. But the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us. From aliens to Bad Bunny, Barack Obama gave his thoughts on a lot of things in an interview spanning almost an hour, which also addressed a racist video recently shared on Donald Trump's Truth Social page. The clip depicting the former president and his wife as apes.
The majority of the American people find this behavior deeply troubling. There's this sort of clown show that's happening in social media and on television, and what is true is that there doesn't seem to be any shame about this.
Okay, joining me live now is astrophysicist and cosmologist Brad Tucker. Good to see you, Brad. So, do you believe Barack Obama when he says he wasn't told there were any aliens at Area 51?
Well, that's what he's supposed to say, right? No, I mean, look, this is going to be the classic, analyzing every aspect of what he says and how he says it. I think partly he was talking from personal experience. Now, that was confirmed in his Twitter or X post, but I think partly that's often how he's spoken from, and that is from that reality. I think if he really did see evidence, either way, he wouldn't release it in a random podcast, right? I mean, there are many things that he is known to have known as president, from military operations to other aspects of government working, that are also still probably quite secret that he hasn't released. So I think there's kind of the element of playing, the element of kind of overhyping it. But people genuinely want to know that answer and are looking for any sort of evidence or line of data to give them that answer.
Can you explain what Area 51 is? Because it's been a topic and an area, a physical area in the United States that has been the subject of many books and conspiracy theories.
That's right. Fox Mulder's home almost in the X-Files. It is the Tonopah Test Range. So this is a flight area in the middle of Nevada. It's east of State Highway 395 in Nevada, if you're ever driving down there. And this has been publicly disclosed that the U.S. has tested a number of airplanes there. And one of the realities is at some level, the U.S. is never going to trust Russia. Now, that doesn't seem relevant for this, but when you're testing new flight craft, they've openly said they've tested a number of stealth fighters out at that test range. And in the 80s, when they were being tested, a number of people saw these and thought they were obviously UFOs, which, to some degree, they were oddly shaped. They didn't show up on radar in the same way. So that kind of was a natural stepping stone, that there was a lot of secret activity there. Now, again, there is secret activity there, but usually it does veil under the role of the military. So this has kind of been the lure that, all right, if there were aliens hid, this is probably the place, because they already test spacecraft. Maybe they're getting the technology from the aliens or something. And so the lure of it has exploded. I think so much, though, that 6-7 years ago, there was a Facebook event to try and rush Area 51, which I don't think, sadly, anyone did.
Okay, Brad, just quickly, Barack Obama believes there are aliens. They do exist, but they haven't made contact with Earth. Do you agree with him?
I think 100% aliens exist. I think even potentially aliens, intelligent aliens like us exist. I do think the likelihood of thus contacting Earth is low. Happy to be proven wrong, and we want to be proven wrong. I just don't think it's happened yet.